Hi everyone, it's Melanie from Living Luxuriously for Less, and I am so excited to be sharing with you my nighttime routine, my Get Unready with Me video. It is such a different type video for me. I know that these have been trending on YouTube, but you know, as I watch them, I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't do all of that stuff at night. Like, what am I doing wrong? But I don't think that my skin is terrible. This is a routine that I've been doing since I was a teenager. It has worked for me for umpteen years, and so you know, my grandmother used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So here is my not broke, I ain't gonna fix it routine with you. I have a couple of new products that I will be sharing with you tonight, but then I have some oldie but goodies, so I'm so excited for this video. Stay tuned. I'm wanting to do this video for quite some time now, but I wanted to make sure that it was like I was really getting ready for bed. I didn't want it to look like, oh my gosh, she looks that glamorous at night. Like, this is after a full day of work and appointments and all those things that we have going on in our daily lives. My lipstick is fading, my mascara is running, and my hair, my curls have fallen. Like, this is what I look like at nighttime before I get ready to go to bed. I was actually laying across the bed and I was like, oh my goodness, this would be a great time to go ahead and film this video. So here we are. So I have used the same products for like ever since I was 15 or 16. I think I started wearing makeup around 18, but of course with washing your face and acne and all the things you go through as a teenager, the first thing my mother introduced me to was good old Noxzema. And so I used this for years. I still use it when I'm traveling. I recently switched back to it because the bottle was super small. It's only 2 ounces, so it did meet travel requirements. And so I use this when I'm traveling, but when I am home, I prefer to use Neutrogena, and it's just a deep clean cleanser. You can get it at Dollar Tree or Walmart or, you know, wherever, but this is the Neutrogena product that I like to use in the tube. I also like to use, I mean, I know a lot of people use like all these expensive moisturizers or whatever, but my moisturizer is Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. Like, this is what I use on my skin, and this is what I have been using on my skin forever. Now, this is not to try and shame anyone else for whatever moisturizers they choose to use, but this is just what, you know, this is my Get Ready With Me, my routine. And so, yes, I use Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. And there was an older lady that I met quite some time ago, and she always said that her secret to beauty was, yes, you guessed it, some good old Vaseline. So those are my core products that I use for removing makeup at night, and I don't have any special washcloths or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of lather my face and show you guys how that works. So I'm going to turn the water on. You guys probably hear that water. I like to wash my face with warm water. Wait a minute. That's not what I do. Hold on. Let me stop this. Let me get this right, Melanie. You don't wash your face before you tie your hair up. Because if I don't tie my hair up, then, you know, makeup and everything gets in your hair. So I don't do that. I don't do that. Now, Chic House sent me this box. It's kind of bent up because, of course, it's gone through mailing and all of that. But they sent me this package, and it's called a Sleeping Beauty Kit. And one of the things that it had in here was a satin cap. Now, for those of you all who are serious about protecting your hair at night, this box was amazing. Now, one of the things that it contained was this little bag, kind of like a little cute little, I don't know what you want to call this bag, a miniature duffel bag maybe, or a laundry bag. But it had this really cute rose gold satin bonnet in it, and it's really big. I like this because if you're wearing extensions, it stretches. It's much bigger than your normal ones. It also had a sleeping mask, and I normally don't use a sleeping mask at night, but it's great for traveling when you have that person next to you late at night on a late night flight or early morning flight that wants to read I mean, you always have that one person that wants to read at 5 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock at night on a flight. This is great for that purpose. And then they also included some satin pillowcases, which are wonderful for your natural hair and for extensions if you don't like to wrap your hair up at night. They came in a king size, and they also have queen size. What I did like, here's my pillowcase here. What I did like is that it zips on the side. So I did like the side zipper. You didn't have to worry about your pillow slipping out. And of course, I love the color. Like, the color is like that blush, and it is so amazing. I think I said rose gold earlier, but more of a blushy type color. And they also included some cocoon balls. Like, I have not tried these out, but they've included them. I will try them out, but not tonight. But those are really good for anti-aging. So I love this because it's made of like mulberry silk. And so what we're going to do now is that I'm going to show you guys how I wrap my hair up. Okay, so I definitely need to get my hair done again, but when I first get my hair done, I have a lot of curls in here, and one of my YouTube friends showed me this trick. She was like, if you don't want to roll your hair up with all those like these sponge rollers, she was like, you know, you don't have to do that right off. Just take your hair and put it in a ponytail and twist it. Which I like to do this when I'm feeling lazy. And wrap it around. I have a, and then pin it. And it really does work. Like, if you have curls in your hair, it really works. And I'm going to try to show you kind of what that looks like. And then you just put your satin bonnet on top of that. All right. Take my earrings off, because I don't sleep in earrings. I like to be comfortable. This kit is named properly, the Sleeping Beauty Kit, because I'm all about my sleep. And then after that, I make up my, I wash my makeup off. So I'm going to go ahead and lather my face, and I will be right back.
Okay, I like to get a really good lather on my face, and I always tend to wash my face first with a cream, and then I'll go back over it later with wipes. So I've already wet my face, and now I'm getting it all lathered up. Being careful not to get in my eyes. And then I like to typically wash, when I'm at home, I like to wash my face in a darker cloth than lighter, because it's hard to clean. But of course, when you're in a hotel, they have the lighter colors. So the white ones, which I like, because you get to see how much makeup you removed. This bright pink lipstick is hard to come off. This mascara that I use, oh my goodness, it is so hard to get off.
Not mascara, eyeliner. You guys know I'm not a true beauty person. This is the real late night get unready with me. So I'm going to give it one more wash. It normally takes about 3 washes to get all of my makeup off. Okay. And so, I think I am good. So while I let that dry, the next thing I like to do is I like to use the Vaseline, and I like to actually put it, because under my eyes it tends to get dark. I like to put it underneath my eyes to get, I like to put the Vaseline underneath my eyes to get rid of the excess mascara, not mascara, I keep saying mascara, the excess liner. It makes it easier to come off, because this area of your eye is so sensitive. So I like to leave that on, and while I'm leaving that on, I like to use the Oil of Olay cleansing wipes to make sure that all the other makeup is off. Let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like. Still had just a little bit, so I'm gonna go over it again. There you guys have it, my nighttime get unready with me video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I will be leaving the info for the Mulberry Silk pillowcase or Sleeping Beauty set down in the description box below. It is so worth it, especially if you're like me and you really invest in your extensions and you want to keep them and preserve them. So I will leave that down in the description box below. And until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers.